Hey, what's up, guys? I hope you're having a great day. And today, just want to make some little announcements before we get onto the video. So, as you guys all know, school started, so um, it's gonna be pretty hard for me to make a lot of videos now. So, I'm planning to do weekly uploads on only like the weekends, and maybe sometimes if I already have like the content prepared, I'll upload it on I'll upload it on the weekdays. So maybe like one or two videos each week now. So yeah, and yeah, I guess that's just like a little announcement. And yeah, let's just get right into the video today. So today I just want to give you guys tips on how to make like a good loadout, because I don't want this channel to just be about like me dropping rank nukes or like just me with my gameplay. I want to help you guys better. I want to help you guys get better at the game. I want to help you guys. So let's just start out with something like basic and fundamental, which is your loadout. So today I'm just gonna help you just make better loadouts, and just give you tips on how to make a good loadout. So number one, you want to use like the guns of the meta. So stuff like the DRH, the ASM-10, the ICR, the RUS, the HE-40, the QQ-9, stuff like that. Just weapons that are like the OP ones, and then yeah, um, here's here's what here are like the suggestions that I'm going to give you. So number one, for optics, you never want to have an optic because it's just like a waste of attachments. Like you literally just wasted an attachment for a scope, and then the scope helps you ADS slower, so you don't want that. So yeah, this is just step number one. Don't use a optic. Now number two, sorry. Now number two, you want like a type of suppressor. Now there are two suppressors that I recommend. The number one is the monolithic suppressor, and then the number two should be the integral suppressor. Now there are two ways like I used to know whether to use the integral one or the monolithic one. So you use the monolithic one if your weapon is really good at a certain range. Like the QQ9, it's really good at close range, so I use the monolithic for that, just to maximize the time to kill up to like 20 meters or like 15 meters, somewhere around that. And then for weapons that are like pretty chill and like just good in overall most of the ranges, like stuff like the HE-40 or like the ICR, right? Like these weapons, they're just good overall. So which is why I use the integral one, since it doesn't need the extra damage range, since it's just meh in all ranges. So I rather have the ADS speed than increase in damage range. So yeah, guys, if you have like a weapon that's really good at a certain range, use the monolithic one. But then if you have a weapon that's just average in all ranges, use the integral suppressor. And then number two, you always want to have a type of ammunition. And then the type of ammunition that I recommend is stuff that like doesn't say minus ADS speed, because you don't really want to have like the world's slowest ADS speed. So you just want stuff that says like minus reload speed, minus movement speed. Like you really don't care about that. So yeah, always use like a type of ammunition, because when you're fighting against multiple opponents, you want to be able to fight them both, and you don't want to run out of ammo, since if you run out of ammo, you're basically screwed. And then the next few tips that I'll be giving you, they're just based on your preferences, since like the most important ones I already gave you. It's about not having an optic, having a type of ammunition, and having a type of suppressor. Now the rest are, you want to work on ADS speed. That's number one. And then when you're satisfied with the ADS speed that you have, you want to work on recoil control. And then after that, I'll work on ADS bullet spread accuracy, and then I'll work on anything else, such as like movement speed or something. But the most important ones are ADS speed, recoil control, and ADS bullet spread accuracy. Okay, and then what I recommend is having like a stock or like a grip, and then the best grip is a stipple grip tape, because like it's good. It gives you more ADS speed and helps you have a faster swim to fire, which is good. And then something else. When you have, if you want to use a laser sight, like only use a laser sight if it's really necessary, since some of the laser sights says there's like a visible laser sight and you don't want that, because you get to review your position. And I'll just roll a little clip of me just killing someone with a wall bang because of the laser sight, since I knew where he was.
Friendly shock RC.
Alright, so as you saw from that clip, I just wallbanged him through the sign, even though I never saw him. But I saw his laser sight, so I knew that he was over there. So yeah, guys, don't use the laser sight unless it's necessary. Okay? So there's that. And then let's say you just used all your attachments, and then you still have an empty one left, and you want a perk. The best perk is Sleight of Hand, because Sleight of Hand helps you reload faster, so that you could get back into the fight earlier. And then you don't have to be vulnerable, since when you reload, you move slower, and then you can't shoot. So yeah. And then yeah, if you just follow these tips and just make your own loadouts, like you can make any guns good. Like I actually start to like the chick hum now, you know. So yeah, like you could just make any guns good, you know. Like if you follow these tips, like most of these weapons, they all follow like the general guideline of having a suppressor, having a ammo, having a grip, and stock. So yeah, I just want to make a short little video on helping you guys make a good loadout. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And if you guys want to see more content like this, make sure to subscribe. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.